Everybody bass solo now. We gonna step in the name of love. Yeah, bass solo gonna celebrate. I got me a new microwave. Oh, my chair is coming soon. I don't know when though. Step in the name of love. 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 I know there's somebody that's out there that loves somebody. Love yourself, people. You're gonna be sure you will be loved back. Just keep that love in you. I don't need no dancing shoes on. I put my socks on and still can get down. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Come on in, people. We got a good conversation tonight. We're going to talk about the nursing home. It touches me right now. I need to bring that subject out about the nursing home because I thought about myself. What if I was in a nursing home? We need to know the information about people being in the nursing home. We also going to give an update on the veterans, what it's going to be like in 2026. And we also going to give an update on people that are retiring at a certain age. Step in the name of 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 love. Step in the name of love. Step, step, side to side. Step away. Side to side. Keep on stepping, people. Step, side to side. See why you stepping down, you stepping in the name of love. I'm doing it for love, baby. Yeah. That's why I did it for love. Yeah, people, you got to love yourself. I know you love other people, but love yourself. If they ask you why you did it, tell you did it for the name of love. It's getting hot in here. Did y'all get any rest today? And so went to sleep. I take a nap every day.
Regina's most things.
And I still sleep at night.
DJ Wayne Williams.
Welcome, Common Sense. Welcome. Well, I'm thinking about going to this party, you guys. I'm thinking about going. Ooh, I'm thinking about going. Yeah, yeah. I hope I'll be okay by then. You want to go, you guys, for real. I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about going. I didn't even post it up, but I'm thinking about going. Yeah, it's not free. You got to pay to get in. It's not that bad. It's reasonable. $15. Okay, Faith Solo as well is ready to come online now. I just love having fun with my music. I just love music. It just lights me up. You know, it's not like it's my worship thing I do. I worship God, of course, and I do dance and I enjoy my life. And nothing wrong with that. So let me greet everybody that's coming into the chat. I want to thank you all for coming to Faith Solo tonight, because you could have been somewhere else, or you could have been doing something more different than now. And so what I want to bring tonight is about information for seniors nursing home since the signing of the big, you know what that is, July 4th of 2025. I also want to bring to the attention to people out there that wants to know this information. Now, veterans can expect a projected cost of living adjustment in 2026. I also want to bring to people to know about information about what are the changes in Social Security retirement age in 2026. I'm definitely over the age of retirement, and this information I need to know it too. So I believe there's a lot of people out there. Everybody retires. We all grow old. We get older and older till we reach our retirement. So I know there's somebody out there do want to know this information. I know there's some veterans out there do want to know this information. And I know there's people that got family in the senior citizen homes. I got 2 sisters-in-law right now is in a senior citizen home. Yes, they didn't almost make it. They almost passed away this year. And the things I hear about the senior citizen home need some improvement. Not just what the orangutan did, but just the things that the people do that takes care of them. They need to be fired, point blank. I have a best friend, was a best friend back when we was young. I used to be on the phone with her. She'd be tearing that hospital up. She would go see about her mother. I could hear her on the other end of the phone. I mean, she'd be on their AIDS. Mother, you got to go see about your people. Yes. So let me get down to the great discussion. And then if you have a topic, bring it to the panel. Faith Solo welcome your discussion and let it be respectful. Like I told you before, no porn, no sexual stuff, no dirty talking, no bad language, no, you know, the F mother, all those things. Don't let that be your topic. Let it be something positive. Because we need positive. There's so much going on in the world right now. It is worst ever to me, 2025. As a matter of fact, when the orangutan got in office, that's when it all started. Everybody pointing fingers. But don't ever forget God's still sitting on the throne. Stay encouraged, people. Stay encouraged. So you have a topic, bring it. We're going to discuss it. All right. Hello, Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. That's my moderator, Joshua. Everybody meet Joshua. Those that haven't met him, those that already know Joshua. Salute to you, Joshua. Thank you for coming. Hey, hello. Faith Solo send a blessing to you. Joshua said, I'm first. He got his ribbon. He got his trophy. You go, Joshua. That's what I'm talking about. Love yourself. Be proud of who you are. And that's how I feel about Joshua. He don't mind putting it up. He don't mind putting it up. And I appreciate that, Joshua. You hang in there. Be you, Joshua. I'm being me, Faith Solo. I love being myself, you guys. This is the real me. And I'm at home in my house. I can do what I want to do. Yes, I can. You know, I mean, it's a little simple stuff. I ain't talking about nothing big. You know, there's laws for me too, just like anybody else. Hello. I just don't have nobody in here telling me what to do in my house. I'm the boss over here. And that there's no reason to be a boss. The rules of my home is not hard at all. They're peaceful, they're joy, peace, and happiness in my home. And I just love it. When you can't find no comfort. Your home should be your comfort zone. Your home should be your peace of mind when you get away from all that mess from all day long. You kick your shoes off. You get in the tub and soak yourself and dig it up and eat your steak, eat whatever you love, your shrimp, your crab legs, everything, even your potato salad with the carrots and onions mixed with raisins. I didn't add onion in the potato salad. I'm sorry, Deborah, Arizona honeybee. I couldn't help myself. I got carried away again, you guys. I'm hyper. Let me drink some water. Trust me, this is natural high. I am not on anything. I don't do none of those things. And this is water. I love ice water. I will drink room temperature if I don't have no choice, but I love my ice water. Babe Solo said, hi, Joshua. Hope your day went well. I hope your day went well, Joshua. I really do. Yes, I do. All right. Shout out to my moderator, Tiny. Tiny said, hi, Joshua Gabriel. All right. Tiny is coming with the welcome address. Tiny said, good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening, everyone all over the world. We welcome you to Babe Solo's channel. Thank you for joining Babe Solo. Hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, you can go out of the chat. Don't go away. Please come back. But if you don't come back, it's okay with Babe Solo. I truly understand. It might not be what you're looking for over here. So I can understand you leaving and not coming back. But I thought about something out there. You can sit through all that other mess out. Why you can't sit through Babe Solo channel? Because I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen 1,000 people sitting up there listening to some BS. And you can't come in here and listen to Babe Solo. I'm sorry. I'm not a BS person. I'm sorry for you. So you hit that like button if you want to. Subscribe is free if you want to. Because it's free, you're out there dime. Babe Solo ain't gonna ask you for a dime over here. You ain't gonna have to give me nothing. All I need is your attention if it's for you to be here. I need your input on the topic. I need you to respect the chat room. I need you to respect me, the host. I need you to enjoy this channel and the chat family. I got the best moderators in the world. Yeah. There's some more out there in the world that's good, but I'm only going to talk about my moderators because I know what I have on this channel. I can't help myself. I got to give what honor is due. Yes. So if you don't subscribe, that's fine with Babe Solo. I understand. But it's free. You ain't got to pay a dime. So if you haven't already subscribed, and those that have subscribed to Babe Solo, blessing to you from my heart. I am grateful and I thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. To all the new subscribers, I have not forgotten you. You're here. When I say all subscribers, you are included in every subscriber. And I appreciate the new subscriber that comes. And when sometimes they leave after they come for a while, that's fine. Babe Solo is not mad. I would never get angry at you over something like that. Because whatever you choose to do, that's your choice. Everyone has a choice. And I love it. I love it when you have your choice. Do not let no one tell you what to do. You make your own mind up, your own decision. So those that hit my channel, hit my like button. Thank you so much. And those that have subscribed to me, all subscribers and new subscribers. And then what I want to say to the non-subscribers, thank you so much for watching Babe Solo's channel. Even though you didn't subscribe, I appreciate everything. Yes, I do. And Babe Solo, thank you guys so much. Let me move that so you can see me. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys. Watch my heartbeat. That's my heartbeat, people. I am serious as a heart attack. I love being happy. I love being who I am. I love laughing, smiling, jolly. What's going on in my life. I just keep moving forward. And I want you all to do the same thing. Please do the same thing. So you gotta have some joy somewhere in your life. You just can't sit back and mope and be sad. Break that sadness. Break it. Break it. Break it. Babe Solo send peace, love, and blessing to everyone, to all mankind, far and near. I do with all my heart. Yes, I do. Oh, thank you, Tiny Kind, with the rules of the chat. I got to say the rules of the chat. People just don't follow rules. Kids don't follow rules. Adults don't follow rules. People don't even follow rules when they're driving their car. I mean, they get so comfortable with their car, they don't even know what speed they're on because they don't even recognize the thermometer. They don't even watch the thermometer. But the speed will start feeling like you're doing good, you're all right. Then when you get pulled over, get that ticket, you can't get mad because you didn't practice your speed. What you did, you got used to that speed you were driving and you didn't check the thermometer to see how fast you were going. That's the conclusion I came up with. So I'm the type of person, I like to check my speed, and when I'm driving, and at the speed I'm driving, I love following the speed limit because it's fast enough. 35 is fast. Then you go 5 miles over, you're doing 40, 45 to 10. Okay, the police won't pull you over when you're doing 5 miles over or to 10. But come on now, when you're hitting that 65 and 50 in the neighborhood, even down a busy street, jumping around people left to the right, driving on the driver's side, all over the place. I mean, be careful, people out there. Watch out for those that break the rules of the road. And also, the rules of the road don't only get broken on the road, they get broken inside the home. They get broken in school, on your job, even on the internet. So that's why we are bringing the rules to this channel. Respect fellow viewers, the ones that are watching the channel on the outside. Do not call them trolls. I don't like that word. A lot of people say that's what trolls are. I'm not going to care about that word troll. No, not based on because I don't look at people like that. That's not what I do. But that's the thing I just learned since I've been here. I don't understand the word, but I don't want to call no one a troll. No, that person is a person that's just not ready to come into the chat. That's a person that just don't like you. That's a person that's just wicked and evil and mean. That's a person that's just disrespectful. And they will still watch you and hate you at the same time. And there's some people don't even have all those characteristics in them. They just don't want to come in. They just want to relax and watch and listen and observe. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So I would not call these people trolls at all. No bullying, no disrespect to the host, which is paid so low. I know what bullying is. So, yeah, and I'm not going to do it either. I'm not going to do these. These rules are applied to pay solo as well. But sometimes I did get flared up twice since I had my channel, and I didn't like it. I would not even go back and watch my video because I didn't want to get out of character and I wind up doing it. Because it came to me at a point where I had to let loose. But I'm so glad that I'm working on myself right now. Excuse me. I'm working on myself to try not to get like that ever again because I didn't like it. I would not even go back and watch my video for what I seen me do. Dealing with people, that's what did it. They set me off. Yes, they did. So I'm working hard on it. Please work on yourself as well. All right. Respect my moderators, people. They are wonderful. They're very, very wonderful people. They come with contents, they come with discussion, they come with all kind of information that can help you and also help Babe Solo. And the spam in the chat, I don't think that's a nice thing to do. That's sad. But just some people just don't care and they'll do it anyway. There's people that don't care about respect, they'll do it anyway. But it's okay, we'll handle it as it comes. So that's why the good Lord has been blessing us to have a wonderful time in this chat room. All right, so let the mods mod the chat room, people. And what the mod can't handle, I will do the rest. Thank you guys for listening to the rules of the chat. I truly, truly appreciate that because we need to understand the rules. Rules are everywhere. As long as you're in this world, there's rules for us no matter where you are in this world. When a baby comes into the world, what we do? No. We're giving the baby rules. I said no. Stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. Thank you, Tiny, for the rules of the chat. Okay, Solo said hi there at Tiny. Gave her some fire with some heart. Bam. Fire. Yeah. All right. Let me move on. That's my Michael right there. Shout out to Michael. Yes, he keep me smiling. Him and Shandy and Deborah Arizona B and Miss Regina, they know how to bring me back when I get a little low. I don't know if y'all pay attention. I get so sentimental when I hear about death or when I hear about someone been murdered, someone just passed away from sickness. It touches my heart. And I sink. And then all of a sudden they give me this great laughter and I rejoice and come right back. You got to know how to bounce back, people. Thank you, Michael. I love it. Keep giving it to me. Shout out to my Moderator Deborah Arizona Honeybee. She said, hello, Tiny Joshua. Ooh, Gabrielle with the G and Michael. Bam. Tiny said, hi. Hi, everyone. All right. Tiny said, hi, Michael. Tiny said, hi, Deborah Arizona Honeybee. All right. Babe Solo said, hey, Deborah Arizona Honeybee. Bam. Yes. And Babe Solo said, hi, Michael. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it, Michael. Bring it. Hey, Solo, love it. Yes, she does. Hey, Sean D414. Good evening, Babe Solo, with that beautiful heart. Thank you, Sean. My heart is beating. Bam, bam. Oh, Sean D, I found my microwave. You were right. It had lots of microwave for me to pick from. And I did a short video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I put it up and I got the stainless steel mixed with black. I love it. I got my microwave shot. Thank you for letting me know, because I was going to search somewhere else because I didn't know Menard had microwaves in their store. But I know they had washing machine, refrigerator, and all that, but I never thought about microwave. Thank you so much. I got it today. All right. Shout out to Gabrielle again. He said, Deborah and Tiny, hey. And Joshua said, Sean, hey. All right, Sean D said, hey, Tiny with the prayer hands in the heart. Bless you, bless you. Tiny said, hi, Sean D 414. All right. Sean said, hey, Joshua with the prayer hands in the stronghold. Oh, I love when the men's got that stronghold with the thumbs up. It's all right. It's going to be all right. All right, how you doing, Common Sense? Thank you for my flowers. I love flowers, Common Sense. All right. Thank you, Common Sense. Thank you so much for the roses. Ooh. And I got roses all over the place. Hey, Sean said, Deborah. Hey, Deborah, with the prayer hands in the heart. Thank you, Sean. All right. There we go. Sean D said, what's up, Michael? All right, Michael. Yeah. Michael said, welcome, Common Sense. Look at that big grin on his face. I love it. Sean said, hey, Common Sense with the prayer and the powerful fist. Look at Babe Solo got a fist. Look at that fist. My knuckles at, wait a minute. Three. I only got 2 knuckles. What happened? Oh, shit. They can still hurt. Y'all gotta excuse Babe Solo. She be tripping. Michael said, hi, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Michael, Babe Solo is well. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I'm well, because it could be worse, you know? There are things going on in my life, but I don't let it drag me down. I am well. Thank you so much for that, Michael. I hope everyone else is well as well. Thank you, Michael. Sean said, he okay. Leave me talking to you, Michael. He gave thumbs up. All right. Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, hello, Sean D 414 and Common Sense. Bam. Tiny said, hi, Common Sense. Shout out to Amy, you guys, my other moderators. Hi, Joshua, Tiny, Michael, Sean D 414 and Common and Deborah. Go ahead, Amy. You go, Amy. I love it. Sean D 414 said, Babe Solo. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. I appreciate the blessing. I do. I have faith. A lot of people say, don't trust people praying for you. If somebody pray, let them pray. It's according to your faith. Your faith is going to heal you. Your faith is going to bring you through everything. Regardless of what other people say, with their words come out their mouth. Because only God knows if they're praying with a pure heart. So don't worry about these people that pray. Let them pray. We're going to get started, people. We're going to get started about the information for seniors, nursing homes since the signing of the BB bill July 4th of 2025. I believe the people that got family members in a senior citizen home, they need this information. The big bill will affect the senior citizen nursing home people. It will affect it. The big bill will affect the senior citizen nursing home due to deep Medicare cuts that reduces funding for long-term care, which could lead to cuts in services increased costs for residents, and partial decrease in nursing homes. Give me a sec. I want to make sure y'all hear me very well. Yeah, I want to make sure y'all hear me. Yes, increased costs for residents and potential decrease in nursing home accessibility and staffing. While the bill delays Biden-era minimum staffing mandates for 10 years, the cuts to the Medicare funding are expected to force states restricted eligibility and reduce benefits for long-term care, making it hard for many seniors to access the quality care they need. Some senior citizens cannot stay at home. Some don't even have family left for them. That's what my heart thinks at. This is why I have to bring this up tonight. There's some senior citizens got children that goes to work that can't watch them. They have to go make their money to pay the bills, keep food on the table. So it's a lot of different options why these things are happening, why most senior citizens are in a nursing home. There's lots of different reasons. And I'm not going to go there because everybody has their own reason why their mother or father, auntie, cousin, niece, nephew are in the nursing home. And yes, reduce Medicare funding. The bill cuts the Medicaid and a primary funding source for the nursing home, threaten their operation, stability to produce care. Increase costs of residents. Now this is where it comes in with the residents. With less funding, nursing homes may be forced to raise costs, putting a greater financial burden on residents and their families. I told my family to leave me in my house. I'm not going to no nursing home. I'm going to get in my electric wheelchair. I'm going to roll down the street. They're going to be looking for me. You ain't taking me out of my house. Leave me right here. I don't care if I have to die in this house. Leave me right here. Because them nursing homes don't take good care of the people anyway. It's horrible from what I have heard and I heard my friend in California how she complained about what they were doing to her mother. She went on fire. I mean fire about her mother. It was awful. Ooh, Lord help us. The decreased access to care, cuts to option benefits, including long-term care service, can make it harder for seniors to obtain care in a nursing home or at home, potentially increasing, oh my God, in situation stability. Some of us can't move. We can't raise our arm. We can't raise our legs. All we can do is move our mouth. Some of us can't even talk that's in the nursing home. All they can do is frown up. And then you know they're in pain. It's so much. My heart goes out to these people. Oh, my heart goes out to them. Yes, it does. The reduction in service means experts anticipate that the nursing home might reduce the service they offer due to the significant cuts in health care funding. The impact of the staffing. Some of them staff members need to be fired. They're not taking care of those people. They're leaving them in the bed in their diapers. They don't change them. They leave them nasty with bed sores. Lots and lots of bed sores. Lots of bed sores. Do anyone have anything they want to say on this? Let me see. Someone got a comment down here. Sean said electric scooter. You right, Michael? Sean, I am. Mine's gonna be having. I might even have a remote control. I might give me a remote control. You know that. I'm not playing, y'all. I can get me one. I sure will. I will get. And you know what? I saw a guy in Home Depot, Mr. Bernard, today. He was on a nice one. He said he got it offline. That baby was nice. I mean, it was reminding me of a scooter that a kid be riding down the street. You know, the ones they be standing up on, and then they be getting on down the road where they want to go. But he had a seat on his. I said, shoot, I need to order me one of them. I seriously was thinking of that. And then Sean said, no, that's sending no elders. No, don't send no elders to a nursing home. Don't. Please, people, don't send them to a nursing home. I heard they get bed sores because you don't turn them enough. Can you picture those nurses? I'm going to tell you who the nurses are. They're the PNA. The PNA is the one supposed to help turn those people. The RNs are the nurses that come in there, draw the blood, get the vital signs, and they need to complain when they come in there and see diapers still on them for hours. Yeah, come on now. You should know that, dear friends. You should know the difference in a person been in their diaper too long. Then you ought to know if they urine on themselves, because the urine will come all the way up to here on their gown. They'll be that soaking wet in that bed. Ooh, don't let me go up to the nursing home. They'll be put me in jail. They've been locked me up. I walked in there and found my family jacked up. The bed starts to eat through your body to your bone. They're not gonna last long. That's why I'm bringing this up tonight. I need to talk about this because we got so many people in the nursing home. Why not bring this up? We have to. What to expect? Stricter eligibility. There may be no stricter income and excess checks for Medicare benefits affecting the senior's ability to qualify for nursing home coverage. That's because of the orangutan signed that bill. The orangutan, I think, is he on his way to the nursing home? I wonder if the orangutan gonna wind up in the nursing home, but his nursing home gonna be right there, and wherever he's sitting in Mar-a-Lago, I don't think he's gonna be sitting inside the what you call it, the White House. You can't sit inside the White House, man. Your term is almost gonna be up. You cannot be sitting in there and thinking you can stay there. What's wrong with this man? Ain't you on your way? Something gonna happen, because if he continue to keep swelling up and having this rash, everybody say rash, I think it's something eating him up. I think it's worse than a rash, because he got holes in his hand. Holes, and he covering it up with makeup right now. And if y'all watch him, he's not standing out in the open like he used to. And he's not, those shaking hands, those are old videos. That man is not shaking hands with nobody. The orangutan is not shaking hands with nobody. Do y'all hear me? He is not shaking hands with anybody. He's sitting behind the desk talking, or he's standing up at the podium all by himself, leaning to the left, leaning to the right as he reads. Look at that. Come on now. Look at his face. Don't they look familiar? Don't they look like each other? But see, he's not going to get sent to a nursing home. They're not going to send him to a nursing home. He's going to be in Mar-a-Lago. They might not even come to the room and see about him. That man done hurted a lot of people. He think they all in his corner. Can you imagine when he go down like everybody else does, how people might treat him? That's going to be sad. Sad. Michael said, yeah, that orange orangutan, I still think we should go with chemical leukemia. You know how to bring it on home. This man is swelling and is not stopped. From what I heard, let me get it on my phone. Let me get it on my phone. I was on my home. Let me get it on my phone. Let me get it. What is the update on Trump's medical condition with the rash? Okay, people, here it comes. According to the statement from the White House, medical experts in July and August of 2025, President Orangutan Trump has been diagnosed with chronic. Oh shit! Let me write this in here so y'all can see what they said he was diagnosed with. Let me write it in here so y'all can look it up for yourself and tell me what this is. Michael, Deborah, Arizona, Honey Bee, Sean, anybody in the chat room. This is what he did now diagnosed with. I'm right down. Now he finally gave us some information. We finally got some information what he diagnosed with. Remember the last time I read about this man? They were trying to say he was all right. Now we got something that he's not all right with. He been diagnosed. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here we go. Now I'm gonna find out. Do I got this? I'm gonna find out. Do I got this mess? Yeah, here it comes, people. Shit. Okay, INSU. I'm gonna make sure I'm spelling this right. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Here we go. Okay. That is what he diagnosed with. The orangutan is diagnosed with this right here, you guys. Now let me look it up. Hold on. I don't want to make a mistake. Let me get this correct. Let me get this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We got some stuff to read about tonight. Let me print this out so I don't lose it. Let me print it so I don't lose it. And yep, I'm going to print this out so I don't lose it. But I need this. Yeah, I want to hold on to this information right here. My friend is working on this, sweetheart. He got his headphones on. Dude, my grandbaby got his headphones on. He is so cool, you guys. I am so serious. We only got one kid to deal with. You hear me? Just one. Everybody else is grown. Let me have that baby. Hello, Krishna. Let me have that paper. You can't hear me? Oh, he hear me. He see the paper now. He started come out with it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I got to keep this because I got to have this. Oh, my God, Michael. Wait till you find out what type of makeup he's using. Wait till you find out. And what did Michael say? Michael said, I hope it's inflammatory arteries. Michael, this is what they said right here. And this is him right here. And this is him right here. Okay. Now, we're talking about the nursing home, right? He cutting all the benefits for the people in the nursing home, the staff, and the funds, Medicare, and then his tail is falling apart. Here he is falling apart, but he cutting everybody loose. I'm going to find out what that means. Hold on, I'm going to get that information for y'all. I'm going to find out what it means. Let me get that word. Let me get that word that he's supposed to be diagnosed with. Come on now, this got to be kidding me. Where is it? Okay, here it is on my paper right here in front of me. Okay, he got the nerve to cut the benefits for people in the hospitals and things like that. And he got a medical condition his own self. Oh, he think he's gonna be well taken care of. Some people gonna treat that man terrible. Everybody get treated terrible. Shoot. Get sick and see what happens to you. You ain't gonna be treated good as you were when you wasn't sick. I know what I'm talking about. That's why I work hard on keeping myself up. Because I ain't gonna have nobody dogging me. They will dog you. They will dog you. Okay, let me get this word. Okay, so he needs to be sitting down somewhere if he got all this stuff wrong with him. Which y'all hear what type of makeup he using? Here we go. Michael, you on it. Mike, you know what, Michael? Everybody. What Michael said, that word right here, chronic venous insignificance, says improper function of the vein valve in the leg causes swelling and skin changes. Normally, the vein valves keep blood moving back towards the heart. What is the first line treatment for chronic vein aneurysm? The first line treatment for chronic Venous and stiffness focus on conservative methods to improve blood flow, reduce symptoms, including lifestyle changes like a regular exercise, which he don't do, especially walking, and elevating your legs. That man don't elevate, and use of compression stockings. Do you look like you got on some compression stockings? Maybe they underneath. For patients with deep vein issues, these conservative measures are the primary approach, as surgical options often limited and not highly effective. Leg evaluations. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about the exercise. I want to know what is who seeks medical advice. I want to hear what that's going to happen. If the CBI involves the deep venous system, medical therapy such as exercise, leg elevation, compression stockings remains the main treatment, as surgical options are often not effective or accessible. Whoa. So that means surgery cannot help him. Michael, you hit it right off the nose. Inflammable. You said arteries, but the arteries got a lot to do with it because the blood got to flow through those arteries. You understand? Yet this man has a problem. Now let me tell y'all what else they said. I got to read the rest of it. You're gonna be shocked. This is exactly what they said about him. According to the statement from the White House, the medical experts in July and August 2025, orangutan President Trump has been diagnosed with chronic venous stiffness, CVI, a common circulation condition which explains the ankle swelling that prompts the medical evaluation regarding the rash and other reported skin conditions. No official diagnosis of the rash. The White House has not stated that the orangutan Trump has a rash. He don't have a rash, you guys. And bruising and makeup. This man have hand bruising. Didn't I tell y'all that wasn't no rash? It's not a rash. No official diagnosis of a rash. It's right here. Hold on. No official diagnosis of a rash. It's hand bruising and makeup. He's using that makeup to cover his hand. Photographs circulated in the summer of 2025 showing bruises on Trump's hand. Let me get those bruises. And he got the nerve to shut down the nursing home and make people suffer in the nursing home. They need to investigate the staff. The staff is worse than shutting down the nursing home. But the staff is not taking care of the senior citizens. They're not taking care of the citizens like they should. We got good and bad working in the nursing home. They're only there for the paycheck. There's the hand right there. Sean said, I sent you an email. Okay, Sean, I'm on my way. Sean said, those are sores. That's what I say, the same thing, sores. Definitely sores. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, wow, that is definitely sores. Okay, Sean sent me an email, and I'm going to look at it right quick and see what it is before I show it. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't even want this, Sean. Do you, Sean? I don't want this. I don't think nobody wants this. Oh, my God. This is bad. It hurts. I know that man is in pain. They're giving him morphine. I believe they're giving that man some morphine. Do y'all hear me? That man got to be using morphine. This is what Sean sent me. Healthy valves supporting venous return. That's the first one. Valve failure causing blood to pool, resulting in venous hypertension. Oh my God, increased pressure, resulting in capillary damage and edema. The last one, prolonged hepatitis, triggering venous leg nuclear formation. Look at the sore. That's sad. People, if you got problems, go to your doctor. If you feel that your legs and ankles and stuff don't want to go down, go find out what's wrong. Get diagnosed on your ankles and stuff. Because I know this is happening to anybody, not just the orangutan. This can happen to any one of us. Because when I drive in a car, my feet swells up. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. I'm going to keep that. I'm definitely going to keep that. Okay, I got some more news for you guys. I'm going to read it to you pretty soon. Listen to this. I am not going to think this won't happen to me. Because from what I've seen, when I drive in a car 4 hours, my ankle swells up. And when I put my feet up in the dash while I'm not driving. I got my feet up in the dash and my feet goes down. And when I get to my hotel room, I stack pillows under my feet. The next day, my feet be back to normal. That's from riding. I could do that in an airplane. I could do that even in transportation in a car, driving too long. Yes. Sean said, the blood is not circulating at all. Dang it. I know that man is in pain, y'all. Come on now. How you gonna stand up there and talk to people? They must have given him some Norco or some morphine. That shit is strong. It'll make you want to fly. You would want to take off and fly on that morphine. I ain't gonna lie. I had some morphine before. I'll never forget. I started reaching for shit. I was like this. And everybody said, ain't nothing there. I said, give me that glass of water. I was going like this. I was in the emergency room because I failed and hurt myself, right? I was in California. I went to a funeral and I happened to fall because one of my relatives was having a seizure. And I didn't want her head to hit the cement. She fell. So I jumped in like Superwoman. You know, I said, swoop. When I swooped in, I grabbed her head and we both went down because she was heavy. And you know, because body weight is heavy. Me and my niece went down at the same time on the ground. They put me in the ambulance too. I should not be laughing, but I did go in the ambulance with my niece to the hospital because when I fell, I hurt my back. And I was in there. They gave me a shot, right? They said, are you allergic to morphine? I said, no. When they gave me that morphine, y'all, I was gone, man. I was like, and then I thought I could get out the bed and I couldn't even move. I was in slow motion. That morphine had me going. So can you imagine what the president, Reagan, is getting? He ain't getting no morphine because the morphine had me tripping. I don't know what he getting because that man, he got to have something powerful for him to stand up there and read those notes off of here. He was leaning like this. He was reading. And then he leaned. The last time he spoke, he came up and his face, you could see the stress in his face. He was leaning this way. And then he leaned this way. He was steady trying to read, you know. I don't hate that man, y'all. I just want him out of office just like I wanted Tiffany Henyard out of office. Greg Solo don't hate nobody. Yeah, I ain't never sat up here and told y'all I hate the orangutan. I just don't like his policy. He's hurting America. He's taking America down with him. Amy said, can't wait to talk on Sunday. Amy, make sure you let me remind me about Sunday. Can you please? In my own world. When I get off this internet, I don't focus on none of this stuff because I'm not going to let that orangutan draw me down, depress my life, and make me feel like I can't make it. But I know where my help comes from. I know my help comes from the Lord. Trump didn't wake me up this morning and started me on my way. It was God. And it was up to me to try to do the best thing I can as I started my day. Not do nothing negative towards no one. Not to go out and steal and kill and do these things. That is not what God wanted me to do. I'm serious. I get up and I try to do right. I make mistakes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I always make mistakes. But remind me about that, Amy. I would love to hear that. I would love to see it. But listen to this. Sean said most patients wear compressed stockings. I got some compressed stockings, Sean. I got black and I got brown. I even bought it on this channel and I told everybody I bought them from Shein.com and it was only $1.99. My feet be out right here and I put them here to my ankle. I put them on when I'm traveling because I don't like the swelling. That's why I know this man is uncomfortable. And I know somebody in this room swells up. I know someone that's watching this channel swells up. You don't just swell up at your ankle. You swell up around your neck. You swell up around your wrists. You swell up around your knees. I'm serious. Your leg be hurting. You be in pain. This man is taking some heavy medicine. I believe it. I believe it. I got compression stockings. I sure am gonna put them on, Sean. I got 2 pairs. They come in pairs. When you buy them, you get 2 pairs. I bought 4 and I gave away 2 pairs. I gave to somebody that said their feet were swelling. I said, here, these are brand new. You can have them. Then there was another lady. I gave her a pair. I shared my stuff, and I'm like that. That's who I am. And Amy said he talked at the funeral on Sunday. What funeral? Amy, who's having a funeral? Don't tell me, Charlie Kirk. You talking about Charlie Kirk funeral? I thought they had it already. Sorry, y'all, I'm behind time. I ain't keeping up with all this stuff. I don't keep up with all this stuff. I don't. That's why I don't know. Tiny said yes. Sean said knees, wrists, and hands. You know what? Let me tell y'all how to check yourself. You see my wrist? When you stick your hand like this, you see how mine ain't going in like no Pillsbury dough man? You know, like a biscuit. If your wrist is this thick, you're carrying fluid. And if your fingers, if they wide like this, eliminate your diet, change your diet. I put the food up for that. You got to change your diet. You got to eliminate your sodium. You got to cut back on what you've been eating. And you got to watch what you're eating so the swelling can go down. So you can have congestive heart failure. Sean said yes. Michael said yes, Trump shut down Jimmy Carter. I don't know this guy. I don't know who that guy is. That's why I told y'all, I don't keep up with this stuff. But I heard somebody say it. They sent me a video. I didn't watch it yet because it was a title like that, Michael. But I didn't look at it because you know why? Babe Solo trying to live her best life. I can't follow what these people are doing. I really want to bring y'all information on your money, your income, your stamps, your Medicare, your Medicaid. You need to know what's going to happen to you because this orangutan is trying to take us down with him. The orangutan is really sick. They don't want us to believe it because they don't want him to step down. Then the werewolf take over, okay? Then he would go with the werewolf. I got to get the werewolf. Oh, Lord, help us. You know, he really sick, y'all. The man is sick. They just want him to standing and holding up until, I don't know, he can't make it no further. You know how people do? They go so far till they collapse. That's what they do. They go so far, they wind up collapsing. That's who's gonna take over when the man collapses. He's gonna collapse one day. He's gonna collapse if they don't take good care of this man. And then Sean said, Kimwell really didn't say nothing at Michael. Sean Bay Solo ain't said nothing. And look how many people came and attacked me. I ain't said nothing. That's how life is, people. That's how people wake up in the morning. They plot on what to do to you. Don't be like that. Don't live your life like that. You're going to be miserable. Because what you're doing to other people is going to come around to you. It might not be the same, but it's going to be something that's going to come to you that make you unhappy and miserable. And we got enough stuff coming our way that we don't even see coming. So please, please, people, don't wake up and plot what to do to other people. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's miserable. Who wants to live like that? Not me, Babe Solo. I am not going to live that way. A lot of people is living like that right now. They can't even find themselves. That's why we got the nursing home. Then they want to throw people in the nursing home. Let me finish telling you about the president. Hand brushing and makeup. Photograph calculated in summer 2025 showing bruises on Trump's hand along with apparent makeup used to cover it. There's the bruises on his hand right here. But they see right now, he didn't trip on it until they put it out in the news. Now he's covering it up, people. See, the photographer cut him like this. He didn't expect for that to happen. He didn't know they were gonna put him out there like this. So hey, that they got paid some good money to put that out on this man. Shoot, that's right. Sean said just made a joke about Trump, really. Everybody make jokes. They talk about everybody. But you know they're gonna take it seriously, Sean. You know they're gonna take it seriously. No matter what you say or do, they're gonna use it against you. Then it says right here, the bruises on Trump's hand, along with his apparent makeup to cover it, the White House physician Sean Barbarella stated this bruising was a benign and common side effect of Trump's daily aspirin remedy and friendly handshaking. Shut the front door and lock it and even bust out my windows. That did not get on that man's hand from shaking somebody's hand. How is this gonna get on your hand from shaking somebody? A comedian is basically a liar that makes you laugh. Sean, comedians don't never hardly be a liar. They tell it like it is. I never look at a comedian as a liar. When they be talking about their families on that stage, they ain't lying. They be having some hoes. They be having some prostitutes. They be having those that come in your refrigerator and take all your food. They got them baby kids. And listen to comedians. They telling what they know. That's what make their jokes so good, because it's real. I don't call them basically liars. I'm not going to agree with you on that, Sean. Nope. Because from what I heard of a comedian, don't let, what's her name? Monique get up there and talk. And all them, they ain't lying. I don't think they lie. Michael said the orangutan does with his legs, and when they change his Michael, stop. Michael. The orangutan is ready for the he gonna be going to the his senior citizen home gonna be at Mar-a-Lago. They're not gonna send him where these people are, the senior citizens that's in the real dirty, filthy nursing home that stink like dead people. He gonna be living large, laying up in a king size California bed with luxury all around him. About that congestive heart failure if them doctors don't do good out here. Look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had all them good doctors. He still died, didn't he? Then they want to blame the doctor. Oh, the doctor killed Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had overdone it. His body couldn't take it no more. Our bodies can't hold up forever. I don't care how much medication you put in people. After a while, your body will shut down. It will shut down. You know what they said about him now? Now that's the hand bruises. I told you the bruises. Now they said the ankle swelling. Reports of the ankle swelling led to the evaluation that result in the CVI. That's the one that Sean gave me about all that stuff in the legs. But Sean showed us in the email. Yeah. That's what's around his legs right now. Diagnosed that this condition occurred when valves in the leg veins weaken. You hear that, Sean? You brought it out. Where the and Michael brought it out, that the veins in his legs are weakening, causing blood to pool in the lower extremities. Ruling out serious condition, medical evaluation in July ruled out other serious conditions such as a deep vein. Come on, give me a break. Artery disease, heart failure, and rectum impairment. That babe solo, I forgot about that. Sean, I ain't trying to bust you or anything. I know when I hear them in comedians, they're telling the truth. That's why they so famous. If they get up there and lie, it ain't gonna be that funny. They tell the truth about their family members coming in there. And remember the one, Bernie, that died, Bernie Mac, when he talked about the baby kids, he wasn't lying. He did take his sister kids and raised them. because she was on drugs. That's why I say I be paying attention to the comedians. They telling the truth. That's why they so famous. And thank you, Sean. Thank you for that fact that they so I forgot about that. They don't lie. They telling what they have heard and seen and what they've been through in their life. Look at Tina Turner. What did she do? She told exactly what I did to her. And she finally brought back in that car. And that woman ran like this. And she was all beat up. Went to that hotel and gave them that beautiful ring so she could have a room to get away from that food. Like she said, what love got to do with it? And the orangutan gonna find out how much people love him. Because when you get down, all of y'all listen to me. When you get down when you can't help yourself, I mean just a broken leg or a broken arm, you see how your people treat you. See how your friends, your family, outside people treat you. You're gonna be like, damn, can y'all help me? Can you pass me a plate? Can you pass me a spoon? They're gonna have an attitude when they try to give it to you. I know what I'm talking about. They'll even make you cry tears. Amy said, I see his heel when he pulled out the chair for his wife. Amy, you ain't never made me laugh before. Oh my God. Amy, get the popping on the face. Oh my God, Amy. Oh my God, Amy. Amy said, I see it. Hey, Michael and Sean, y'all check out Amy. Amy said, I see it here when he pulled out the chair for his wife. Oh, Amy rock. Amy rock, y'all. High five, Amy. Bam. Oh my God, Amy. I would love to send you some roses, something beautiful for you, Amy. Something from my country, you know. Something from America. I know you're American, but still, I would like to send you something. Even from when I travel on my cruise, I got extra souvenirs I got in my house. I wish I could send it to you, Amy. Give me your, you know, I would never tell nobody where you are, and that's how I am. I'm very private. Sean D414 should tell you that, because I had to get some information from Sean. Sean would tell you right now today, I have not exposed him, and I will not. But Amy, if you ever feel comfortable with Babe Solo, to give me a post office box, anything like that, I want to send you something. And you too, Michael. Michael, put your post office box or something, and I want to send both of y'all something. Because you and Amy, y'all never get anything from Babe Solo. Every month I've been doing Cash App, and you guys don't get nothing from me. But Amy, you made my night, Amy. Amy, you made my night. I love what you said, Amy. You have got it rolling. Even Mike was laughing. Amy laughing too. You're the bomb, Amy. I mean every word, Michael and Amy. And if you ever feel comfortable enough to where you can send me, where I can send you something, it would be blessing to my heart. I would love to bless you and Amy. I would love to bless you too, from the bottom of my heart. When at that time when you feel comfortable, I would never expose you. And I definitely don't want nobody to expose me. Because I got a lot of haters. I got a lot of them. That's why y'all don't see too many on my channel. I blocked them. Ooh, I'm burning up. I gotta fix my hair back. I am so serious, you guys. Whenever you feel comfortable with Babe Solo, do so. Sean said, what would Malena Trump do for him? And he's in the can. They're gonna dog him, man. You hear me, Sean? They're gonna dog him. They're gonna dog him, Sean. They're gonna dog him. Do you hear me? If it wasn't for him being the president of the United States of America, he will not be getting the care he's getting. I truly believe that, people. I believe that. Amy took the cake tonight. Who is Ron Harris? Robin Harris. I don't know Robin Harris, Sean. Amy, you made me laugh. You made me laugh, Amy. That is so cool. Amy said, I see his heel when he pulled out the chair for his wife. I can't stop laughing. That is so cool. And then Sean said, what would Melania Clark do for him and the kids? They gonna get him. He better stay in that White House. Sean, let me finish. Y'all, I gotta finish it. Oh my God. This is what the timeline. I gotta finish this, you guys. This is too crazy. This is too crazy. We're talking about the nursing home tonight. That's why I'm letting y'all know. This is a timeline help for the orangutan. July 25th, his health increased after photos shown bruising on his hands and swelling in his ankle. July 25th, speculation about Trump's health increased. The photos were shown. See, he didn't know they caught him on the photos. That's why we got this. Kids, the movie. They don't die. Hey, Sean, he better not have that damn baby. That baby was a bad son of a gun that ran that bicycle. And he always was full of boo-boo. With blood all around him. Y'all don't want to talk about the baby kids. I love that movie. Oh, I love it. That man said, he thought he was going to the amusement park with one kid. He had something on baby kids. But people hear baby kids, they run. Oh, don't give me a heart attack, Sean. Don't give me no heart attack. Y'all messing me up right now. Let me finish what happened with this man. Let me finish what happened to the orangutan, because he ready for the nursing home too, like anybody else. July 25th, Trump's health increased after the photos of the bruises on the hands and the swelling on the ankle. July 17th to the 18th, the White House confirmed that Trump was diagnosed with CVI, noting that the condition is coming from people over 70 years old. Okay. I hope I don't catch that mess. I'm heading towards 70. August 2025, further photos of the bruises on the hand, what appeared to be heavy makeup, reappeared, along with new photos speculating about his health. August 2025, White House reinstated that Trump was in excellent health. They lying. September 2025, Trump addressed rumors about his health directly, calling them fake. Did you know what the fake news? That man gonna live with the word fake news. No matter what that man say, everything is fake news to this man orangutan. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all what else about the nursing home. The nursing home, let me tell y'all what y'all can do. It's exactly what you can do, nursing home people. If you got any family member in the nursing home, please help them. Please help them. Please help them. Because the long-term care, they're going to be okay with the long-term care because they're going to be able to still stay there with their Medicare. The Medicare will pay for their, their illness because they got long-term. What do Medicare cuts mean for people with disabilities? Okay, our nursing home kicking out Medicare. Okay, our nursing home kicking out Medicare patients. I need to let y'all know this. Can a nursing home kick out a Medicare patient? Unfortunately, some nursing homes tend to evict Medicare patients to make room for the higher paying residents, often by refusing to readmit them after a hospital stay. This practice is illegal. Do you hear what they do to these people? You know who the high paying people are, right? People that make $400,000 to $500,000 a year. They're gonna be affected though. Yes, they are. They're going to have to find some insurance. Oh, yes. They think they're smart right now. Will people on SSI lose their Medicare? In many states, SSI receptionists automatically qualify Medicare and don't have to fill out a medical application in other states. So SSI people that get an SSI check, you will not lose your Medicare. I want y'all to feel good about this. You will not lose your Medicare. People that getting SSI checks. I know a lot of people that got SSI checks, and they will not lose their Medicare. Nope. Nope. You will not lose your Medicare. Those that said, well, people on SSI lose their Medicare. They said, nope. Unfortunately, you don't even have to fill out an application for other states. Your SSI guarantees your Medicare eligibility, but you have to sign up for it in a few states. SSI doesn't guarantee Medicare eligibility, but most people who get SSI are still eligible. So if you're already on SSI, you are eligible. Your Medicare will not stop. It will not stop, people. Remember that. You can Google it yourself. All you got to say, will people on SSI lose their Medicare? And you get your information just like Babe Solo did. And Tiny said, yes. I would like to know what she said yes about. And Sean said he sent me pictures of Robin Harris. Okay, I will get that in a few seconds. And Tiny said yes. Okay, Tiny, I don't know what your yes is about because I've been moving too fast. Another one. What do Medicare cuts mean for people with disabilities? It means the state is not required to offer service. For example, physical, hospital, or nursing home care is largely mandatory. However, prescription drugs, much of mental health or substance use disorder treatment, and the home and community-based service described below are mostly optional. So what do Medicare cuts mean for people with disability? It means the state is not required to offer a service. That if you are doing what the hell? For example, visit physician, hospital, or nursing home care is largely mandatory. So you will not cut your Medicare being disabled. Disabled people that get SSI checks, you will not be cut off your Medicare. Can a nursing home kick out a Medicare patient? Unfortunately, some nursing homes will because they want to make room for the high-paying residents. Those are people that don't have Medicare. That is sad. God's going to get you. Wherever you are, you nursing home people, God's going to get you. Deborah said, hit that like button, subscribe, and that notification all bell. Oh, thank you, Deborah. You know, most of the time, who knows what these people are going to do, Deborah. But I thank you for reminding them. Thank you so much, Miss Deborah, Arizona Honeybee. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just love this one. I just love this one right here from Amy. I love it. Do you lose Medicare if you are on disability? Qualify for disability, receive Medicare coverage, while SSDI beneficiary qualify for Medicare after receiving disability benefits for at least 2 years, October 24 to 2025. So the difference between SSI and SSDI is, let me tell you the difference. But you're not going to get cut off, people. Don't worry yourself. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't stress yourself out. According to the statement from the White House, that's about Trump. I don't want to talk about him anymore. He's been diagnosed, you guys. The man is messed up. He's taking some hard medication to keep him going. That's the only way that man can keep going. They're giving him a whole lot of medication. Social Security Disability Insurance, that's what SSDI is. It's Social Security Disability Insurance, a payroll tax fund federal insurance program of the United States government. It is managed by the Social Security Administration, designed to provide money benefits to people who have a medical determinant disability that restrict their ability to be employed. Supplemental Social Security income is need to be tested program to provide cash payments to disabled children, disabled adults, and individuals aged 65 or older who are citizens or national of the United States of America. And that is known as SSI. SSI can refer to two different things. Supplemental Security Income, a federal program administered by the Social Security Administration Office. So you go to the Social Security Office, you can apply for SSI there and Social Security there at the same time. They're in the same office. That provides monthly payments to people with limited income resources who are blind, disabled, or age of 65 and older. I'm 65 and older. I am not 65. I'm way older than 65, and I definitely get Social Security. Yes. And so if you're older, you would get it. But I got some news for the ones that are not 65 yet. I got some news and I wish you would follow it because I don't want you to apply for your Social Security once you hit 65. You need to apply for the Social Security after you do 65 in months. You will get your whole benefit. Okay, how long can a person stay in a nursing home on Medicare? For those eligible, Medicare pays 100% of care received in Medicare certified nursing faculty. But many people would need to contribute most of their income to the cost of their care. There is no time limit in the length of care coverage stay. This was updated April 29th, 2025. Those people out there listening to Bay Solo right now, you can Google it yourself. All you got to say is, how long can a person stay in a nursing home on Medicare? There is no limit. Medicare pays 100% of your care. So you're good to go. It said, what happened if you can't pay a nursing home? What happened to your assets if you fail to pay? If you or your loved one can no longer cover the cost of a nursing home, it is unlikely that a nursing home could come after your assets, at least not your lifetime assets. However, under the policy of many nursing homes, they would be within your rights to evict you. That was July 12th of 2025. They can evict you if you don't pay the bill. Can a nursing home override your power of attorney? Can a nursing home override a power of attorney? Generally, a nursing home cannot override the decision made by an agent with power of attorney. This was updated September the 4th, 2025. When seniors lose Medicare, the remaining 17% of Medicare adults aged 50 to 64 reported that they are retired, unable to find work, or not working for other reasons. A 2022 CBO report found that Medicare work requirements are unlikely to increase employment rates, but would be likely to result in loss of Medicare. Because some people got to go to work if they're able to go to work. Can the nursing home take your house? Y'all got to know this stuff. Neither the nursing home nor the government will seize your home to cover expenses while you are living in care. However, if you run out of funds to pay the care you need, your estate assets may be taken after you die. Did y'all hear me? They cannot take your home while you're alive if you can't afford to pay them, and they still keep you in the nursing home. But say you pass away, they will come to get something from your estate, maybe taken after your death to cover the cost. And guess what? You will be in court. I would. They ain't taking my whole damn house. No. Does Medicare cover nursing homes? Medicare will pay for nursing home costs on a very limited basis. Benefits only apply to short-term stay at 100 days or less, following a qualifying hospitalization. Even though patients often are responsible to out-of-the-pocket costs that quickly can add to a significant unexpected expenses. This was updated March 27, 2025. So don't worry, people. Go to the doctor. Get your care. Don't worry about these disabilities and all this stuff. You will be still able to pay your bills with your Medicare benefits. And this is what you can do. Congressmen can act to prevent this shortage from reforming such as increasing the payroll tax on adjustment benefits. This is what their past action. History shows that Congress has made changes to the Social Security system in the past, such as raising the retirement age to keep the program funded. What should seniors do? Be prepared. Seniors, especially those who rely heavily on Social Security, should anticipate that their future benefits may be smaller than the original calculation. That's because they're trying to say we're running out of money. Plan for the finances. Planning your retirement finances around the possibility of reducing benefits can help ensure you have significant safety net. That's why you got to come up with a plan. There's a strategy. Everybody does this. Even teenagers be trying to save their money. You know, it ain't necessarily got to be because you're a senior citizen and that you need to save your money while you don't have no money. Okay, I'm still going forward. What will Social Security increase be in 2026? Listen up to the people that need to hear this. Project Social Security increase for 2026 is an estimated 2.7% according to the Senior Citizen League. This would raise the average monthly benefit for retirees from about $2,008 to $2,062. So the financial official announcement is expected on October the 15th, 2025. After the Bureau of Labor Status released the September inflation report. We right now in the month of September. Okay, Michael says, you need to get your name and child's name. You need to get your house and your child's name on the house, on the bank book. You almost need armed security around your parents. Not only that, Michael, get your power of attorney. Get the power of attorney papers. That's how you get your name on the house. That's how you set up everything. They cannot go against it. You're saying it right, Michael, but it's really the power of attorney papers. And get it all notarized and signed by a lawyer. People don't want to do it, Michael. That's why they lose their mother. Your mother worked hard all her life, and then you lose the house. They can't afford to pay for their mom and dad's house. We don't make enough money to keep the house going. But if the house is paid off, Michael, and they come to your mother, your father, your uncle, your auntie house, and they gave it to you, you better have some power of attorney papers. You can stop it. They can't take it from you. That's right. I'm telling it like it is, Michael. It's true. Key details about the Project 2026 COLA. What it is, the increase of cost of living adjustment, which is designed to help Social Security benefits maintain their purchasing power against inflation. The cost of living adjustment based on the annual average income during the third quarter, July, August, and September. The Social Security Administration will make the official announcement later. But the organization like the Senior Citizen League releases projects based on the latest available CPI data. The impact on the average benefit, a 2.7%. That's the rate going to be for January 2026. And that's what the veteran wants, the same thing. Would increase the average monthly benefit for work retirement to $54. They're going to add $54. That's what they're going to give to the money you're getting already. Social Security people. I'm talking to Social Security people. Get Social Security checks. Full retirement age. Full retirement age for Social Security will increase to 67 in 2026. Oh, shit. You got to be 67 just to get your Social Security. That's a doggone shame. Earnings limited. The amount of beneficiary under the full retirement age can earn from work before their benefits are withheld is expected to rise. Medicare Part B premium, much of the cost of living administration could be consumed by increased Medicare Part B premium and will often rise at the beginning of the year. I will let y'all know because I get Social Security. I'm definitely going to let y'all know how much did my check go up and how much did they add to my medical. What age can you earn unlimited income on Social Security? You can earn an unlimited income on Social Security once you reach your full retirement age, which depends on your birth year. For those born in 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67. If you are younger than your full retirement age, there is an earning limit. Your benefits will be reduced if you take it now. If you take your retirement money now from Social Security, you will not get your 100%. You have to be 67 to get the 100%. And right here, the Social Security Administration will temporarily reduce your benefits if you're still working and haven't reached the full retirement age. For every $2 you earn over the limit, which is $23,400 for 2025, your benefits will be reduced by $1. So this is the people that are on Social Security that are working part-time. Your money, if you go over $23,400, they're gonna reduce your money by $1. Excuse me, your benefits will be reduced by $1. For every $2 you earn over the annual limit, $23,400, you could make that amount of money and they would not touch your Social Security check. But if you go over that money, they're going to take $1 for every amount you made. It go add up, so your check going to get smaller. At full retirement, once you reach your full retirement age, the earning limit no longer applies. You can earn any amount of income without your benefit being reduced. Now, this is what I like. Now, if I want to go out there and get me a job, my money would not get reduced, but it will be added to my income as earned income. That means my income goes up. If I was at $19,000 a year and I go out and make $10,000 more dollars, so that's $29,000 income. You see, you get what I'm saying? And you got to pay taxes on it. That's how that works. Once you reach your full retirement age, there's no limit longer applied. You can earn any amount of income without your benefit being reduced. That is true. That's why you see a lot of people out there still working. But they smart. They know not to go over. What your full retirement age is. Your full retirement age is based on the year you were born. If you were born in 1958, 66 and 8 months, you can retire. If you were born in 1959, 66 and 10 months, you will get your whole 100%. People, if you out there born in 1959, when you turn 66, do not go apply for your Social Security. Let the 10 months fall behind your age. Let's see, say your birthday's in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. November of 2026, go apply for your Social Security. That's when you'll be able to get your 100% at 66 plus 10 months. If you're born in 1959, if you're born in 1958, you got to be 66 years old in 8 months. If you were born in 1960 or later, you got to wait till you're 67. But if you want to take it early, your money gonna be small. I advise you to ask God to allow you to live till you're 67. Because I'm asking God to let me live so I can get my pension that I worked hard for when I retired from my job. And that's gonna be my income. Now I'm at the age to get Social Security. I can go get a job right now and make all the money I want to make, and they would not reduce my check. But I don't want to go to work. No, not me. I'm not going back to that working world. It's crazy out there. You got people sabotaging you, cutting your tires, scratching your car up when you come out the job, stalking you, following you around. Sometimes you wind up, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust nothing. But listen, people, listen to the age. If you were born in 1958, you can retire at 66 in 8 months and you'll get 100%. All your Social Security. But if you retire before that in 1958, your check will be smaller. I will wait that from 66 in 8 months and get the whole 100%. So 1959, you got to be 66 in 10 months to get the whole 100%. 1960 or later, you got to be 67. But if you go out, you go 67, don't worry about it. Get the money anyway. Just get your money. They say, okay, where to find your exact full retirement age? You can find your specified retirement age by visiting the Social Security Administration website. I was born in 57. I'm over the age. If you calculate 57 right now, I'm about to be 69, so I'm good. I'm trying to get to 72. I pray that the Lord get me to 72. I'm good. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I hope I gave some good information to those that want this information. There's a lot of people leaving the room. They don't want to hear it. They're leaving and going out. Hey, hit that replay button. Because what I gave y'all is the truth. If you want to find your age, visit the Social Security Administration website. So full retirement age is based on the year you were born. I'm not coming on here with no fake mess. I'm not orangutan. I ain't hollering no fakeness over here. Miss Regina and I want to be welcome, Miss Regina. I just saw her name. Marshawn said exactly at Michael, 100%. That's right. Michael said you need to get your name on the child's name on the house, on the bank book, and you almost need an armed security around your parents. Michael, get it done, Michael. Don't cost that much. The doctors even got it in their office. They say they got power of attorney papers in the doctor's office. Anybody listening, get it from the doctor's office where you go. They give it to you. And all they want you to do is notarize it. You fill it out and you put down what you want. But if you want to go further than that, get you a lawyer. It's not that expensive. And they'll put down everything you need. Michael said they can get ground around power of attorney. I kidnapped your parents and have an hearing and accuse your parents of having dementia, and then you have to pay an attorney. They hold them for ransom. Michael, don't let it happen. I did my paperwork. My children and everybody know I ain't playing. I did I almost said, Lord, thank you, Jesus. I didn't want to use that bad word. I almost said the S-H-I-T almost came out of my mouth. Michael, babe solo. I did mine in 2012. 2012, I did my paperwork. I did mine in 2012, and ain't nobody coming up here taking a doggone thing out of Babe Solo's house or from her family. It's not going to happen. And they're not going to take me for ransom. I told my family, leave me right here. I ain't going nowhere. This is my home. I'm not going nowhere. When I get to where I can't help myself, Michael, everybody that's listening, you send a nurse here to my house. As a matter of fact, I got nurses in my family. I got a nurse practitioner in my family. I got 2 nurses in my family. And I got a traveling nurse in my family. And I got a nurse practitioner in my family. And now, hold up. I ain't saying I'm dependent on them. I'm still going to have some people come in here and see about me because they got to go to work too. I'm staying right here in my house. Little bed and all. I don't care. Give me my wheelchair, give me more control, give me everything I need. Let me tell you about me. I don't give up. I could be in pain. I still keep moving. And I be hollering too. I be like, oh! I hollering everything. I don't even care if my neighbors hear me. I be like, oh, damn, that hurt it. And I still keep moving. People, if you don't move, your body gonna lock up. Michael, don't let it happen. You hear me? Do the paperwork. Talk to your family. Get the paperwork from the doctor's office. Get that power of attorney done. And I'm telling you, people, you got to get it done. When we had the tea with the trustee, that lady that y'all couldn't hear, the whole time that woman was there talking, she was talking about a living will. It's called a living will. And I just told you, they can't take the house from you. They can't override a power of attorney. They can't override it, Michael. The thing is, you got to get it done. You got to get it done. If you don't get it done, that's when you're going to have your problem. If you don't get it done, you're going to have a problem. And I got to say this. Let me tell you what they say about people with no money. What happens to an elderly person who has no money? Old people with no money can access a variety of resources, including government programs like Social Security, Medicare for health care, long-term care, and state and local housing, utility assistance programs. They may also help from family, friends, and community non-profit organizations. Various options existed for senior care, for assisted living to nursing homes, depending on a person's needs and eligibility for assistance. There's help out there, people. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. This world is big and humongous. You just got to do your research. You got to do your research. Research on power of attorney. Research on the living will. If I was you, I'd get everything done. The living will, the power of attorney, get it all done. Don't leave out nothing. Don't leave out nothing. And talk to the person while they're still alive, while they got their right mind, while they're able to tell you what they want. You got to do it now. Don't wait till they can't speak. Don't wait till they're in a coma. My brother went through that. They told him to unplug his wife. She's alive right now, but she's in a nursing home. And they make sure they go around the clock to make sure they're taking good care of her. I'm proud of my family. They're going around the clock to make sure she's all right. And she can talk a little bit. But they told him to pull the plug, and they called the state on my brother, Michael. This is for you, Michael. Since you brought this out, this will help you, Michael. I went through this with my own family this year. And I know you heard me talk about it. I had 2 sisters-in-law that I almost lost. And they called the state on my brother because he wouldn't unplug her. He wouldn't unplug her. And you know what? 3 weeks later, she woke up. Do you know my brother would have? Can you imagine what he would have felt if he would have pulled the plug? He would have murdered her. Those are mercy killers. They got mercy killers in the hospital, people. Don't think they not real. Then one man was going all over the United States unplugging people. Talking about he getting them out of their misery. I know y'all might have heard about that nurse. What about the woman that was breaking babies' legs and arms in the hospital? They were coming out their mother's womb. The nurse was working in the nursery, breaking their arms and legs. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, I had a moment. So people that don't have no money, you're going to be okay. Just go apply. Go get what you need. Just do it. It don't hurt to try. You get to get Social Security, you get Medicare, you get housing assistance, you get utility assistance, you get family care from different ones. And also the churches are supposed to help. And then the responsibility of the law. Depending on the state, the family members can be legally required to provide financial support for their elderly parents. Yes, it's called caring.com. caring.com. That's where the caregivers come in. That's where they come into your house and take care of your parents while you're at work. And you get to see what they're doing, and you get to report those caregivers when they're messing up and they ain't doing right. You can report them if they're stealing out your house. Yes, they can go to jail. You got home care. There's in-home service for personal care and ads for health care aid. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have home care. That's what I'm getting, home care. Oh yeah. Assisted living and how to get help. Contact the social service. Reach out to the local social service department or a local aging and disability resource center to learn about eligibility programs and benefits for seniors. Seek professional advice, a financial planner, an attorney specializing in elderly law can help assess situations, identify eligible benefits, and explore legal financial solutions. Michael, I just told you what to do. Seek advice from a financial planner or an attorney that specializes in elderly care. Elderly law, they can help you without charging you. And then if you need to, if you can afford it, go for it. If you can't, make payments. That's what I did. I didn't pay that man all at once. I sat there in the office. I said, I can't pay you. I got to pay you in payments. And that's what I did. I made payments and I got mine done. Please get it done, people. Not just, I'm not talking to Michael. I'm talking to those that are watching me outside this chat room. I'm talking to those that are still in this chat room. Will seniors lose their Social Security benefits? No, seniors will not lose all their Social Security benefits, but without changes, they can expect a reduction. The Social Security Trust Fund are a project to become legislated around 2035. They trying to stay around 2035. The money gonna still be there, but it might drop because they ain't getting it in there. And let me tell you why. After this point, Social Security will still be able to pay a significant portion of benefits using ongoing payroll taxes from workers. But only about 80 3% of scheduled benefits will be payable, leading to a substantial cut for current and future beneficiaries. Now, you know you got beneficiaries out there. That money goes to whoever that person leaves it to. That Social Security check just don't stop. You give it to the next person you want to have it. You give your pension to the next person you want to have it. You give everything to the person you want to have it. People, y'all don't know how good life is. But you just gotta stop and do your research, and you will be fine. You won't be sitting up here worrying and thinking about what people gonna do to your family and snatch them out the house. You can stop them. What is a deflation date and what does it mean? Deflation date, the Social Security Trust Fund will help pay benefits or projects to become in 2035. Dang, I don't even know if I'm still be alive in 2035. Outlining funding. Even after the trust fund runs out, Social Security will continue to receive income from current workers' payroll taxes. Didn't I tell y'all, those that are working, look at your pay stub. It's being taken out. Taxes, Social Security coming out. Look for SSDI on your pay stub. That you're gonna see money sitting there every time you get paid. That money is for you. For you to have as you get older. Say you get in an accident, you get disabled. You get to get on Social Security because you work for it. And if you weren't on Social Security, and if you didn't have a job and get in an accident and become disabled, you could still apply for SSI. Yes. Reduction benefits without Congress action. These income taxes will be only for 2026. Let me get this together, y'all. I gotta talk about the veterans real fast. The veterans need to know that information. I'm not gonna get off the channel. I'm gonna let the veterans know what's happening for them. I just got to talking about the senior citizen, the nursing home, the Social Security, the ages, the power of attorney papers, all those things, people. Replay this video if you have to, so you can hear it again if you didn't catch everything. Because this stuff is real, what I'm bringing to you. For 2026, veterans can expect a project cost of living adjustment to apply to their disability compensation with the exact amount to determined by the Social Security Administration in October of this year, next month, 2025. The United States Department of Veteran Affairs has requested a significant increase in its total budget for 2026 to continue its core mission for providing care and service and to support initiatives like ending homelessness and improving the electronic health record system. The House of Representatives has already passed the bill supporting these efforts, fully funding health care and benefits for veterans. Good news, veterans! The key updates and project for 2026. The cost of living adjustment. The project for 2026 is expected will increase veteran disability pay rates and benefits. The VA budget increase. The VA has requested a substantial budget increase for FY 2026 to maintain and improve its service with a focus on core veterans first initiatives. The legislators which supported, the House has passed legislation that includes fully funding veterans' health and benefits program for 2026. How to stay informed, veterans? Check your va.gov. Check va.gov. Keep an eye on the official VA website for official updates. Look for Social Security announcements, veterans. The Social Security Administration, SSA, announced the official 2026 Cost of Living Act in October, which will be used to calculate the new veteran rates. Anybody on here is a veteran, anyone that are listening outside the chat room, keep an eye on the official VA website. Check the va.gov for official updates. Next month in October, there's going to be a calculation of the new VA rate, what will be given to you all in 2026. The VAFY 2026 budget highlight outlines the planned funding for different programs and services. Consult veterans advocates. A credible veteran advocate can provide information on how these changes will affect your benefits. Come on, veterans. Come on, veterans. I'm so happy for you. Let me put this up. I gotta put this up. You guys make me so happy. Y'all let me get to where I want to go. Y'all letting me get where I want to go. But if you didn't, I would still go on anyway. I will still keep going on. I will keep going on because there's somebody out there need to know this. This is what's going to happen now. This ain't the past. This ain't the past. This is now. This is now, people. This is not the past. This is not the past. This is now. This is going to happen now. Next month in October, veterans, watch your website. Keep for the mail that's coming to mail. They're going to send you some information in the mail. Keep looking for it, veterans. Look, Social Security check, people. You're going to get information as well. You're going to get yours as well. And this is what I want to say to the veterans. Thank you, veterans, for your service. God bless America and all mankind. Oh, I'm getting emotional. I got emotional. Miss Regina. Oh, Deborah D say, hey, Miss Regina. Hi, Miss Regina. Regina say, hey, everyone. Shandy say, hi, Miss Regina. Oh, we glad you're here, Miss Regina. They still have been going back because sometimes people don't want to listen to the things I'm bringing. I had to get it out, Miss Regina, but I did not miss you. I saw you here. Oh, thank you for coming. And then Miss Regina said, well, you should only be paying taxes on the earned income, right? Yes, Miss Regina. Exactly. You are correct. You are correct. You can, if you like me, for instance, I'm 68. I'm over the age. If you're 66 and you get your money at 66 and you don't wait 10 more months, you're not gonna get the 100% income for Social Security. But once the person is 66 and they go 10 months, 66, they get the whole benefit. And then if they're not 67, they will get charged for working $2 if you go over the money. If you go over 23,400 for the whole year round, they're gonna take $1 each from how much you made. But if you're my age, 68, and I go out and get me a job right now, it will be taxable income for me. My check won't drop. They won't drop me a dime on my Social Security check. They will add what I make to my Social Security income. And if I got a third income, all that's going to be added up, and then I pay taxes. If I go, say my tax bracket is more than what I paid out, I owe IRS. Say I put in enough money up there throughout the whole year, my Social Security going to get taxed. My extra money I went working going to get taxed. My pension going to be added in that income. They're going to add the pension, Social Security, and the job you were working. All three going to be added together as income. So there's tax table for income. Everybody knows this, that file taxes. So once you put your tax bracket up, say your income is $30,000, you go over your tax bracket and you see how much money that the state, the federal gonna take from that $30,000. They want money for that money you made. So you subtract whatever that amount. They only want $2,000 from your $30,000. They subtract that $2,000, and then from the balance, you're gonna be fine because you know why? They're gonna give you deductibles on other stuff. Deductibles are there. You will get some deductibles, and they're gonna bring your income down. If you ain't got no write-off like these rich billionaires and trillionaires, then you're gonna owe back that. I owe $600 last year, 2024. I was happy. because I didn't owe 10,000. I didn't owe 9,000. I didn't owe 1,000. I was happy to owe 6,000. It didn't bother me because that's low money for me. And I was happy. But you start hitting me with 2,000 and 3,000, that's gonna be hard for me to pay. The one thing about IRS, they want it in full. You can't send them no payments. If you make payment arrangements with IRS, they're gonna penalize you, they're gonna interest you, and you ain't gonna never pay them off. You're gonna have to wind up filing chapter 13 or chapter 12. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing wrong with filing bankruptcy. Because if you can't pay them their money, file bankruptcy. Get it over with. File bankruptcy. Get you a bankruptcy lawyer that deals with IRS, and that's how you get cleared up and you get all cleaned up, and you won't have to worry about being under a lot of stress. I'm telling y'all the truth. I went through it. Filed bankruptcy. And it didn't hurt me. It benefited me. It made me feel good. That's why I don't have credit cards and stuff. They take everything from you. Because they teach you how to live without charging, how to do this. If I have to buy anything, I have to pay cash. I don't want no credit card. I can get me a credit card. I don't want it because I done went 5 years without a credit card. So I know how to live without a credit card. Now, if I get a rental car, I let somebody else charge that car. I just be the passenger. And they got Lyft right now. You ain't got to get a rental car. You get to the airport, you call you a Lyft, and they come pick you up. You ain't got to worry about no rental car. You ain't got to worry about no credit card. It's easier now. And Miss Regina, you hit it right on the nose. Paying taxes on earned income. Yep. You got to pay taxes on earned income. Because you can't go out there and make, like those landscaping guys that mow our lawns, and we pay them every month for cutting our grass. They got to file that. If you make over $500 cutting grass, you got to send that to IRS. It's a form. You got to let IRS know how much you made cutting people grass. And they gonna eat your tail. Oh, they watch you. IRS only. They got our social security number. You can fake and lie and use your kids' social security number and people's numbers. Your butt gonna get caught. You're gonna wish you never done it. IRS will chew you out and spit you out like tobacco. And I'm talking about the tobacco spit, like the cowboys. They can spit in your mouth. They can sit right here and spit them out. Don't mess with IRS and Social Security and welfare. Those are the three you better not mess with. If you're going to do some fraud and you're going to do some scamming, leave them alone because they will get you in the end. And ain't no way out. Prison, payment arrangement, and you're going to be paying them, and you'll be in your grave, then your family got to take over. Don't mess with them people. Leave them alone. I know what I'm talking about. Tiny said, hey, Miss Regina. Michael said, my parents are gone. We had 4 attorneys and they still put that. Oh, it's okay, Michael. Don't stress yourself, okay? Mine's gone too, Michael. I don't have a mother or a father. I don't even have an auntie or uncle. I'm the old person now. They're gone. I remember growing up, they were the old folks. I'm the old folks now. Because it wasn't put up right, Michael, that's why you had a hard time. My family ain't gonna have no problem. Something happened to me. They're not gonna have a problem. I'm not wishing for nothing to happen to me, though. And if anybody come after me, think they're gonna hurt me, my family will hurt you. Don't think I ain't got nobody. If you think you're crazy, my family crazy too. Crazy is crazy. I'm just letting you know, those that watching me that hates Babe Solo with a passion. And I ain't done a thing to him. I ain't done a thing to that person. Stay after me. Lord, get a life. Get a life. Lord, have mercy. Jesus, help us. Sean said, what? Sean said, I will be looking. Sean, please do. It's Sean. I'm gonna give it to you. Sean is right here. It said, watch out for the oh, I just laid it down. Where is it? I just did it. Oh, here it is. Sean, it said right here. It said, check the VA Gov. I'm gonna put it up for you. You see the paper? It said, keep your eye on The official website, VA website, for updates. Look for the Social Security announcement. They're gonna do the calculation for the VA. See, it said for advocate, the social advocate. It's gonna happen next month in October. That's for the VA. I had to get the information because we got veterans out here. We got veterans out here. God bless America. Oh, God bless America. God bless our. We got so many veterans didn't even make it back home. They didn't even make it home. Some of them didn't even get their bodies to bury them. Can you imagine the families that suffered? And can you imagine the veterans that came back from that war? The horrible things they saw. It just breaks my heart. I'm emotional right now. I'm so emotional because I care. I care. I care. Thank you, Sean. I salute to you, Sean. Thank God for you. You made it home. There's so many that make it home. Some of them don't even have their bodies. That's why I go to the veteran park all the time. So I'm 10 minutes from my house. I go to the veteran park. I sit there and I look at all those names where they fought for us. Get out and vote, people. Please vote. Sean said, thank you, babe. So you're so welcome, Sean. I got emotional. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your service. And this is going to happen for real, everybody. Social Security going to get a raise. SSI is the one where you get disabled, you get hurt or something, you can't go back to work. SSDI is the Social Security Disability Insurance. And they're going to VA for the veteran. All this going to happen January the 1st. Everybody going to get a raise for the cost of living. I'm not making this up. You can Google it yourself and get your information. I just want people to know. And then the reason why I brought up the orangutan, because the orangutan is cutting all this stuff and he's going down slowly. And I pray that God have mercy on this man for the cruel things that he's bringing to America. This man is not of God. This man is a demon seed. He have no remorse. He don't have a heart, not even for his own family. Y'all saw what he did to his first wife. He put her in a place, nothing but bushes, and you wouldn't even know it was a grave site. And how can his children didn't complain? And that was their mother. These people, something is wrong with them. This life is real, people. Watch who you fool with. Watch who you keep company with. They are sheep clothing. They are hiding who they really are in your face. Behind closed doors, they something else. That's why I'm so low. I don't want nobody around me. I don't trust them. I try to trust people, and every time they stab me. They didn't stab me with their hands and knives and things like that, but they showed me who they are. They showed me, and I will not fool with them. And this man, he's sick. He's having a hard time. And whoever taking care of him in that White House, they making sure that he's getting good care. Good care. This man wasn't getting no good care if he wasn't in the White House. He'll be getting done just like the people in the nursing home. He'll be sitting there with bed sores all through his body. He'll be almost about to pass away out of this world if he wasn't taken care of by the White House. Because that's what they do to our senior citizens. They make them live horrible. Some of them can't even talk. Here we go, Sean. I got some more news for you. Sean. I'm going to bring it out right now.
brainstorm and revise. So there's less staring at blank pages and more time for important tasks. Get that draft.
I got some more news, guys.
Gemini for Google Workspace.
Looking for an old friend that lives in
I'm trying to wait till they get to it.
1976, 77, 78. Looking for you for a long time.
I don't know. I thought this would do it. They're not giving me what I want.
Introducing Gemini in Google Docs, AI that helps teams write, brainstorm, and revise. So there's less staring at blank pages and more time for important tasks. Get that draft written in minutes with Gemini for Google Workspace.
Donald Trump's IQ was tested in 1970, and it was found to be less than 60% of the population. He's also a sociopath. He's got zero empathy. Evidence for that is enabling of his Netanyahu to destroy 60,000 Palestinian lives.
Okay, right now it's saying, when are October 2025 VA benefits coming? Millions of American veterans will receive their monthly disability compensation in October. But when exactly will the payment arrive? Roughly 6.5 million United States veterans collect monthly tax-free disability compensation from the Department of Veteran Affairs. These payments are provided to veterans whose health conditions began or worsened during their military service. The program also extended support to certain surviving family members, including spouses, dependent children, even parents of deceased service members. When are the benefits are going to be paid in October? The VA benefits are paid at the end of each month. And in October, there will be 2 payment dates. Oh, that sounds good. Wednesday, October the 1st for September. Friday, October 31st for October. Future payments throughout the rest of 2025 are expected to be on these dates. Monday, December the 1st for November. Wednesday, December 31st for December. These are those whose VA disability payments do not arrive as scheduled should contact the Veteran Benefit Hotline at 1-800-827-1000, which is open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. They can also visit the nearest VA benefits office. Oh, wow, that's good news. That is good news, Sean. The amount of veteran received depends on 2 factors: the VA disability rating and whether they have dependents such as spouse, children, or parents. Ratings are assigned in 10% segments. The higher the rating, the greater the monthly benefit. Veterans with multiple service-connected conditions receive a combined rating that determines their total compensation. Every eligibility veteran with a base payment for assistance, a 10% disability rating equals $175.51 per month, while a 20% rating raises it to $346.95. At the top tier, a veteran rate 100% with a spouse, 1 child, and 2 dependent parents can collect $4,544.23 monthly. Extra compensation may be available for additional dependents. Full details are published on the VA website. The VA website. To qualify to vote for the following must apply. You have to have a current illness or injury, a medical condition that affects your mind or body. You serve on an active duty for training, or inactive duty training. In addition, at least one of these must be true. You became sick or injured during your military service, and you could link your current condition to that illness or injury and an in-service disability claim. You had an illness or injury before joining the military, and your service made it worse, a pre-service disability claim. Your development, a disability connected to your active duty service that didn't appear until after your service ended, a post-service disability claim. The VA considered a wide range of physical and mental health conditions when reviewing disability compensation claims. Physician issues can include chronic back problems tied to a diagnosed condition, respiration illness such as lung disease, hearing loss, screening from injuries or surgery, scarring from injuries or surgery, limited mobility, cancers or other illness linked to toxic exposure. Mental health condition may also qualify, including anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, traumatic brain injury, TBI, and conditions related to military sexual trauma. Sexual trauma. What that tells you, they're raping people in the army. God bless America. Sean said, I'm ready. I'm already at 100%. Me too, Sean. Bless it. You stay blessed, Sean. You stay strong. You and Michael, y'all take care of whatever y'all got going on in y'all life. Take care of it. Take care of it, Michael. Take care of Michael. That's what Babe Solo do. I'm taking care of Babe Solo. And I hit that little 9-year-old over there. He's so cool. He don't even bother me. I love my family. And they love me. Oh, thank you, Michael. You touched my heart. I'm going to play a song for you guys. I got to end this with a song. But I'm so glad y'all allowed me. Y'all listened to Babe Solo. Y'all took in what I was telling you guys. We talked about the orangutan. We talked about the health. We talked about the nursing home. We talked about the elderly, the people that don't even have money. You can get help. It's out there. We got pantries. We got churches. We got, oh my God, Dolton got a mental health wellness here. We even got Dr. Scott here. She owned that whole platform, the whole parking lot. She got businesses, everything going on. She give free food. She give diapers, milk, clothes, everything. People go shopping like they're in a real store. In a real store. I know y'all heard about Dr. Scott. And don't never forget about Tommy G. Tommy G helped Dr. Scott twice. He helped her more than ever. God bless Tommy G. Peace. I don't know if he ever watched my stuff, but God bless you, Tommy G, for what you did for the resident of Dolton. Thank you, Tommy G. Thank you, Dr. Scott. Thank you for the mental wealth helpness, whoever the lady is that's running that department. God bless you, Mayor Jason House. Tammy Brown. Trustee Tammy Brown. Trustee Brittany Norwood. Trustee Kiana Boucher. Trustee Stan Brown. Trustee Stan Holmes. Oh my God, there's so many. Kurt Keys. God bless you. And your deputy. I don't remember her name right now, but I know who I'm speaking of. God bless you. Kurt Keys' deputy. It works under her. Did I leave out anybody? I did Holmes, Brown, Tammy Brown, Brittany Norwood, Kiana Boucher, and Mayor Jason House. Yes. And God bless our fire department. God bless our police department. Hallelujah. God bless Dolton residents. You guys stood strong. Just because everybody didn't come out. They put us down. But the one was able to come out, came out. There's people that can't come out. There's people that just can't come out. Don't put your finger at those people. Don't talk down on these people. Everybody have their reason why they do what they do. Everybody not equipped to be on the war on the what you call it, shot? When you go to war, you be on the what's that thing? You know when they put y'all out there with them guns, y'all be out to go, oh my God, what's what? It's the fighting field. Oh, I think I got it. The fighting field, but I think they say it different than that in the Army. And they put you out there. Everybody not equipped for that. Only a song. And shout out to Advocate Jedediah Brown for coming to Dolton for the dudes. And then standing with us against Tiffany and Yard. Thank you, Jedediah Brown, in the INA team. I'm not going to leave y'all out. Y'all did show up. And I was there all the whole time. Yes, I was. And I'm going to tell y'all this much. Faith Solo going to be all right. Because I have God in me. I have faith and hope. And I thank God. I always tell John, I told the Lord, I said, please, Lord, let me be a help to these people. Please, God, let me tell them what's going on. Please, God, help me get the information so they can know what's going on. Because I can't dwell on all the stuff that's happening over here. But I sure will come about that money. I think the money is more important. Don't y'all think so? Don't y'all think it's more important how we going to get our food on our table? Same time, when you say amen. The battlefield, thank you, God, Sean, you helped me, thank you. The battlefield, everybody not equipped for the battlefield. I'm gonna tell you about Faith Solo. I put my camouflage on. I go all the way down to the boots, and I put my head on too. But it's just a certain part I do. I ain't equipped for everything now, but I will get out there. I got my war clothes on. I got to do this song, y'all. Y'all, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. Come on, y'all. We got to do this. I got to do this song. I got to do this song. I know y'all. We're going to get our money, y'all. Michael, it's going to be all right. You said, don't have to be tiny, Amy. Y'all was the best. You got control. Keep that. Thank you, Victor. Oh, yeah, Victor, please talk to me today. You got it. It was wonderful. Hi, thank you, Miss Regina, for coming in. You know what it is, you guys? Keeping the peace, joy, love, and your faith in Jesus Christ. But if you serve fruit, that's you serve peace. If you serve Virgin Mary, you serve Virgin Mary. But thank you. Keep that joy in your soul. Because God is in control. The orangutan might be doing what he's doing, but it's something we got to go through. Yeah. It's been war. You guys. Amy, yeah. Amy, all right, Amy. Plead the blood. Do. There's power in the blood of Jesus. All you got to do is call his name. You'll be surprised. Some people say God don't reveal himself. You ain't get no chance to reveal himself. You ain't call his name. Jesus said, call my name. Yeah. This means war, my God. This means war. Yeah, get that power turning, people. Get those living winds together. You're going to need it in this time. You can't have my family. You can't have my freedom either. You can't have my breakthrough. You can't have my joy. Because I plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. I plead the blood. Hallelujah. This means war. There's power in your prayer, people. God changes things. You can't take it. Y'all March 17, 2026 and November 2026. This means war. Come on, people. Y'all can do it. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, people. Enjoy your life. Ben Solo needed from her heart. Enjoy your life. Please enjoy your life. You can do it. You can do it. I'm telling you, I got things going on with me, and look at me. I smile, I laugh, I dance, I rejoice in God because I know where my help comes from. My help comes from the Lord. Tiny said good night, everyone, until we meet again in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Amen. Amen, Tiny. Peace, love, and blessings to you, Tiny. May you rest well tonight. Sean D said, I had my mom today about me when 9/11 started. Oh, Sean, did I have a good conversation? That's all right. And Michael said, thank you, baby. Mellow, yellow, first grade, mellow, yellow, first grade, mellow, yellow, first grade, mellow, yellow, first grade. Hey. Tiny said, good night, everybody. I love that, Michael. I like that. I like that, Michael. Let me play my brand for Nelly that I always play. You guys are awesome. And I hope people that are watching this channel, please get your information because I am not making this stuff up. Next month, you're going to get some information from Social Security, the veterans, everybody. Keep watch for y'all information. We are going to get a call from them, even though the right now trying to cut stuff. But let me tell you something. Them Republicans and Democrats, independent, they voted to keep us with that cost of living money, okay? They did do that. But other than that, they're fighting in court. You know what? Let them fight in court all they want. But it ain't gonna have me fighting with them. All I know, I'm gonna fight with the blood of Jesus. That's what my fight gonna come in, with the blood of Jesus. That's what my fight gonna come in at. Yeah. They saw the hot mess. I want to thank you guys for coming in for watching Babe Solo tonight. I want to thank the new subscribers. Thank you so much. I saw 2 people subscribe to Babe Solo tonight. God bless your heart, and I hope you stay with Babe Solo. But if you leave me, I understand. The Babe Solo channel is not going to be for the BS. Over here, you're going to get information on what's going on in the world, and you're going to see some things that Babe Solo do outside this channel. Look at my replay, look at my broadcast, and you see what's going on. And I will get my praise back in, people. You might well love it. God bless you, everyone. God bless each and every one of you.